You find that in Daniel chapter 6, verse 3 down to verse 5. Write it down. Daniel chapter 6, verse 3 down to verse 5. Now, these enemies, they are after your influence and your favor. Anything that will favor you, they are against it because they are competing with you. In fact, they desire that any good thing that happens in your life is supposed to happen in their life, not your own life. Those are competitive enemies. Number what? Talk to me, number what? Number 6 is called destiny enemies. Write it down. Destiny enemies is number 6. Destiny enemies is number 6. Matthew chapter 1, verse 15 and 16. These are destiny enemies. They attack the future. They attack the future. You remember the story of Moses? How there was an attack against his life. You remember the story of Jesus himself? How Herod was also after his life. Now, he was after his life because of the destiny he carried. They will not see your destiny. This is the need attention. They will not see your destiny in the name of Jesus Christ. Number what? Number 7 is called generational enemies. Judges chapter 6, verse 25 and 26. Write it down. Judges chapter 6, verse 25 and 26. Generational enemies are the enemies that are after people from your generation. They can fight as long as they can, as long as 4th generation. So they can fight your great-grandfather, fight your grandfather, fight your father, and they are ready to also fight you. They are called generational enemies. Number what? Number 8 is called economic enemies. Economic enemy. These ones are responsible for poverty. Anything that will make you poor, they like to bring it across you. They will do everything they can to keep you poor. No matter how hard you try, they want to make sure you end up in poverty. They will not see you in 2026. Tell yourself they will not see me in 2026. Some like you, they will not see me in 2026. Now, you know why we need to say this very clearly? Because the economic structure of Nigeria is getting tougher by the day. Almost every day they are removing money from people's account. You don't have anybody to ask. Every transaction you make, they collect more than everybody just collect anything they want. Why? Because the rich want to ensure that you remain poor. But in 2026, the harder they try, the better you will become. The harder they try, the better you will become. In the one of the same person, the better you will become. Number 9 is called social enemies. Social enemy. This one wants to keep you in isolation. They always like to bring wrong people to your life. Anytime you are set out, they will not bring people that will help you. It is people that you are better than. And you know in life, if you continue to meet people that you are better than, you will suffer in this life. Because the version of you that is here now needs someone that is better than you to help you to be better. But social enemy will always make sure they bring people that you are better than them. Everybody around your life are the ones that are looking up to you. As you dey like this, now you be better person, now you be VIP. You don't say wahala dey. Even your family, the way they talk about you for village, and as so you be for Lagos, you don't say wahala dey. That's how you know they fit send them anything. Every time that story, Lagos too tight. You are working on something, it's still on the line, it's still on the pipeline. That pipe need to break in 2026. You know that everything is in the pipeline. Every day you make that pipe break this year. If you know the same for pipeline, make it come out inside pipeline. Number what? Number 10 is called strategic enemies. Strategic enemies. So these enemies attack you strategically. So they don't just come anyhow. They are strategic. They are very calculative in attacking you. They will not see you this year. You didn't hear me. They will not see you this year. You see, the danger with this enemy is that they know you. You don't know them. Now, then, no say that they attack you. You no say that they attack you. That's why they are very strategic. But they will not see you in 2026. In the name of Jesus Christ. And then the next one is what? Number what? Number 11. Then let's talk some things that are tough. Let's look at seasonal enemies. It's one of the enemies I want to talk about. Number 11 is what? Seasonal enemies. Now, let me tell you how this one operates. And I want you to take out time now and pray against this one. Father, bless your word tonight and let your word bless your people. In Jesus' mighty name we have prayed. Now, seasonal enemies are enemies that show up at the point of your transition. When nothing is happening in your life, you can't find them. But the day your helpers show up to help you, they will show up the next day to stop you. Did you hear what I just said? They are not there all the time. That's why they are called seasonal enemies. They are not always with you. They are always at the point of your transition. As soon as you want to gain that employment, you have been looking for that job for the past 2 years. The day it clicked, they show up overnight to ensure that something goes wrong so that they don't give you that job. They are called seasonal enemies. They only appear at the time good things want to happen in your life. But I've come to announce to somebody under the sound of my voice, this year 2026, they will not see you. They will not see you. And every time they appear at the wrong place. I said they will appear at the wrong place. Where you are going is not where they will go. I said where you are going is not where they will go. If you believe that, say it better amen. In the plan to show up on the day of your interview, you are feeling the devil and ready before they realize. I don't want to prophesy to somebody right now. They that are monitoring your progress to ensure that they stand the day of progress. I prophesy from today as they look to Camino, what they see they will be correct. I say what they see cannot be correct. Say I'm coming by fire. Every monitoring spirit that is monitoring my life, monitoring my progress, monitoring my success, monitoring my shifts, they will lose direction. I said they will lose direction. Somebody people will say they will lose direction. Somebody will see anything, they will lose direction. If they come in the morning, they will lose direction. If they come in the afternoon, they will lose direction. If they come at night, they will lose direction. As you enter the month of your body, they will lose direction. In the month of May, they will lose direction. In June, they will lose direction. Out of December, they will lose direction. Every day of your life, they will lose direction. If you believe that, shout the loudest amen. They are called seasonal enemies. They only appear when good thing is about to happen. There's a very renowned, powerful, great man of God in one of the renowned churches in this Lagos. I had a program with him, and one of the days he came to see me in my hotel room at Okoko here. In fact, I was lodging at New Planet. That was when New Planet was newly opened. I was one of the people who lived in some of the rooms when it was newly built. He came to meet me in one of the rooms, and he told me that he has a problem and that he had been denied American visa 7 times. The reason is because each time he appeared, the people, that's the person interviewing him, we said his passport is showing that he's a man, but his physical presence shows that he's a woman. He's a pastor, a senior reverend. Every time he appeared for that interview, he has been interviewed by 7 different interviewers, and they keep saying the same thing. But are you a man or you are a woman? And he's wondering why they will be asking him a question. A man is wearing suit and trousers, and they're asking him if he's a male or a female, because the passport is showing a man, but the person in the physical is showing a woman. A reverend, he's still serving till today. Still preaching till now. He said, I have another interview. Please, I want you to pray for me. I don't know how this thing is happening. And he asked me, do I look like a woman? I said, you don't look like a woman. But they keep seeing it. You know why? Because there's a seasonal enemy that always appear to misrepresent him. Do you know that there are a lot of us that are playing and walking around our helpers, and our helpers is not seeing us? Because at the point where you're supposed to meet, the seasonal enemy appear and show a different picture. And at the end of the day, what's supposed to happen will not happen. Why? Because there is an enemy that comes in every season to mess up your life. And after they mess up, you won't find them again. And then another season will come, they will appear. So it looks like they are over. These are the same people some people call village people. How many of you have heard about village people before? That village people now they follow you. Village people simply means seasonal enemies. Because they are not there all the time, they only show up when good thing is about to happen. But I pray for you this 2026, they will not show up in your life. I said they will not show up in your life. I was going to preach in Yamoru, and there is this lady that was sitting beside me. I think she will probably be going for a very serious appointment. And she was just panicking and she was restless. Her phone will ring, she will look at it, she will not pick. Her phone will ring, she will look at it, she will not pick. Eventually, she finally picked at some point. And as she picked, from what she said, showed that why she was not picking was because she was still very far. So eventually she picked the call and she told the person, please, give me 7 minutes, I'll be there. If you don't see me in 7 minutes, you can go. Now, at the point she was saying it, she was too sure that in less than 3 minutes she'll be there. As she was making the call and concluding the call, a trailer was coming in front of her. The trailer died there. You don't understand what I thought? As the trailer was taking the turn, occupying the road, the trailer died off. And the lady said something. My village people again. I can't forget that statement. He said, my village people again. And I looked at her. I said, you better remove your shoe. Fold your gown. Use your leg. Finish the race. These village people matter. Don't give up by sitting down here. And she said, Abi. I said, it's not Abi. Come what shoes. Tie your gown. Do 100 meters. Now, do you know what I'm trying to say? After she finished the call, my trailer no say go off. Because what she's going for is very important. So the lady too was wise. So she removed her shoe, put it inside her bag. You know, women bag can contain everything. Did she enter? Nobody has anything enter. She was tying it. I said, come down and be tying. This tie, you'll be tying it while running. Because there are matters that when it before you, you need to be fighting it while you are on motion. And then quickly she jumped down, and I noticed as she was going, and I shocked you. You know that 1 minute the trailer starts. You don't understand what I am saying. When there are seasonal enemies in your life, the only cause for you, only if you want the truck and people lose, because the girl was inside the vehicle. And as soon as he came down, the vehicle started. I pray for you today. You have never stopped waiting for having because you are involved. As your enemy touches on, the enemy is collected from you. Jesus. You know, there are some people that it is only when they get to your tongue things will stop. Every person will go and pass. Every person will go and pass. As soon as you get to your tongue, it's either the machine has stopped working or the system has stopped working. When there are seasonal enemies, it's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. During fuel scarcity, I buy fuel from the filling station. As soon as the lady was selling, my OC remained like a liter. The machine ceased. And she said, it's like the fuel is finished. That's the only pump that was working. And the car behind me said, what will be this? This is the 7th filling station. The 6th one, as they just put the nozzle, they say, fuel don't finish. Now I can't call my own now. 1 vehicle, 1 liter, fuel finish. He started begging if any of us can suck our fuel so that he will be able to live from there. Now you can imagine somebody being in 7 filling station and having the same experience. Can that be coincidence? No, not to me. Can that be coincidence? That it is only when we get to a stop fuel will finish. When we get to a stop fuel will finish. And imagine the queue. So it's not like you driving and driving. That means he went out in the morning. Because as by the time I was coming to it, it's around 5 p.m. Probably has left his house since 4. Trying to get fuel, only for him to still use the one he had, and then go to the 7, which is the number of perfection. Yet, before he didn't get to him, because his sister enemies had vowed that anything that has to do with him, it will always end before he gets there. I pray for you this night. Whatever and whoever have vowed, whether with their blood, with whatever cost this house, to ensure that at the point of your transition they will show up, may your amen deliver you from there. You don't need to experience it in 2026. And therefore, I challenge you to make this declaration to your life. Say, in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. In the name of Jesus. I tell you, in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Every season I enemies. Waiting for my next testimony. Waiting for my next miracle. Waiting for my next breakthrough. Waiting for my next celebration. Hearing the word of the Lord. I challenge you tonight. In the name of Jesus. Life is correct. Life is correct. Life is correct. I disconnect my spirit. I disconnect my soul. I disconnect my body. From today, you will not follow me. As I enter the mouth of someone life, I will live for you. I will not find you in my life. I will not experience you in my life. I'm seasonal enemies, they are not always around. They always come when there's something good. Just to measure something good does not enter your hand. But can I tell you something by the mercy of God tonight? Whatever is good in your life that has escaped, you tried to get it 5 years ago, somehow it slipped off your hand. You tried it last year, you were almost there, it slipped off your hand. In 2026, you will not even push for it. The angel of God will pull into your direction. I said the angel of God will pull into your direction. I said the angel of God will pull into your direction. You can shout it out. Seasonal enemies. Their purpose is to appear whenever good things want to happen. So that every good thing that starts well must not finish well. They always have a way of messing it up. You hear that everything started going well, suddenly, I don't know what happened. The whole thing just turned, I cannot explain. In 2026, you don't hold explanation. You didn't hear me. You will not explain. Your result will explain. I got the result you will not explain. Your testimony will explain. Your result will explain. Your power will explain. Your transformation will explain. Your breakthrough will explain. In the name of Jesus Christ. Number 12 is called royal enemies. I want us to pray well. First Samuel chapter 18. There's a story of Yom, I think 18 verse 7. When we talk about royal enemies, some people don't know that they are, but I will explain them tonight. And I will give you some clear description so you can have an holy anger against it. Is somebody hearing what I'm saying? Royal enemies are enemies like Saul in the Bible, who is after David, a nobody. Did you hear what I said? Is a Saul who is after David that is assumed to be a nobody. Royal enemies are real. They don't fight you because of your position. You know why? Because your position is not up to the position of a royal person. No matter your position, you can't be up to their level. So they are not after your position. They are not after your present state. Whatever you are, whatever you have, whoever you are, is not a threat to them because he knows that his potential is capable of picking him from where he is and catapulting to where he ought to be. The reason why God put that in God potential in us, because potential is a protocol breaker. You didn't hear what I said. When you have potential, there are certain ways you will not pass. By virtue of your potential, it has a way of getting there for you. Am I communicating? I have seen people who cannot speak good English, but their potential has put them ahead of those who went to university. Am I communicating? So when you have potential, you have all it takes to become all that God wants you to become. But real enemies are not always comfortable around it. And I will explain. And I'll give you some simple. There are so many of us here who have people who are rich, who are better than us. But they don't always remember us for good. And even when we call them for assistance, they have a way of telling us story. That either they just invested their money or they did one business, they are expecting one money. They just want story that will keep you on the waiting list. Is somebody hearing what I'm saying? But yet, they don't want to let you go. Because as long as you are around their life, they take advantage of your potential to make their glory stabilize. You are not following me. I'll push it further. I've seen people who have rich friends, who have people who are up there. They don't remember you. They only call you when they look at the labor side. Now you they good for labor. You don't hear what they talk to. And they try explain and in such a language you can understand royal enemy very well because I want you to pray. When there is need for canopy, chairs, carrying of minerals, ice block, they will call you. You too, you go wakako. The man will be confident to tell them that if you are around, he can go and sleep. You never hear that talk before. Because you are here, I can go and sleep. And you too, you be happy. When the man is calling you to come and carry block, he send driver to come and carry your batter, to bring you to his presence. And when you feel it, driver will carry you back to the batter. I don't know whether you understand where I'm going. Now you feel honor because they came to carry you from your first meal and slap you. And then bring you before the big man. And then you raise your shoulder like you are the big man. If it is not Panadol, it is not Panadol. It is not the same thing. Even if you are white tablet. If your friend does not make you rich until he helps you. Am I communicating? Now you come down and they not tell you, he will not tell his men, anything I want to do. Then I explain to him. Go do it. Only you want. You go run, go where the canopy people there. Oya, follow them, load the canopy, follow them, load chair. Climb the truck. Now most of the take carry you come with AC. But now you don't carry yourself, go wide and carry you come. Carry the canopy with the people they carry. Now they say they could carry 300 chair, only you carry 250. Because now your man now they do party. So you carry the thing for her. You put the chair 250, bam, then carry only 50. Canopy 6 iron, you carry 4. You get mine though. You know that. Giri. Before the motor stop, you don't talk down. You don't tell the motor where you go park. I don't know where you understand what I'm saying. Royal enemy there is our house. Because you know so much what you good for me now. But when he was planning it, the members of the high table and the rest, you were not there. But when it comes to canopy, you are there. And you too, you know they disappoint. Before you know, only you want to set canopy.
Now you raise this one, go raise this one, go raise this one. The man will just come back and say, I tell you, say, once you are here, I can go and see. It's like a compliment and encouragement. Before you know, only you set up the canopy, begin arrange here. Before you know, now you go answer. What about the block? The man will say, never see the person, but he will say, no worry, we'll go find the block. You don't enter block walk. You don't get that block. Even when the block not complete, you don't go. You know, at this point, sometimes even that small money when you get, you go add down for logistics. Say you don't work for your friend who get money. I don't know if I'm talking to somebody this is. I'm trying to tell you about royal enemies. They need 30 blocks, you don't bring 45. Over block. So you want to show the man, say you are capable. That he cannot be disappointed at you. You bring it here. You know that. Before you know, the plate, they don't send you, but you know how many plates. When the party starts, the call where you find on dirty, you said on the smell. Where you supposed to sit down, you know go fit sit down because you know say you don't already ramp. So you go find one corner, arrange your life, sit down. Now then they dance, you know fit dance because all the stuff when you take dance, you don't carry canopy, carry chair. I somebody following what I am saying. The man get there, they hail you. Say, that's why you are there. Before you know, anything what they want, if it's slow, now you don't call. You get up for where you tie and run, go. That is not my problem. My problem now, party don't finish. You can't carry yourself now. They don't send you this one again. You don't arrange the chair for the people who can't carry their chair. When they arrange an evening, don't they call? Or God don't go sleep, don't wake up, come and say, my friend, are you still here? Well done, God bless you. You know what? Just help me move this one to this side. I have something for you. Just wait. Before you finish, I will arrange. By the time you finish, now you can't know what there for you. Now that I go to hear say, if you want give you money, but you don't realize you don't spend money feeling now 5,000 day hand. So now you hold this one. We are together. You know what I'm looking for? All these 5K, we are together. They'll carry you put for the same motor again. Or return it to the same batcher with 5,000. Meanwhile, you don't spend your own 7,000 because you don't run around for your friend. Where he say you be friends. I don't know if I'm communicating tonight. By the time you reach a house, you get 2,000 naira shortage. For me give you 5,000, but you know say na minus 2,000. Am I talking to somebody here? Yes, you day house, you know call you day, you call I no answer. You send a text, you no answer. The day when you go see miss call, another canopy day where you want carry. So they only need you because they want to use your potential, they want to use your ability at that time. And once they are done with it, they return you back to where they got you from. I don't know if I'm talking to somebody here. A lot of us have such kind of people around our life. Some of us have 2, we have 3, we have 4. We try to discuss our plan, our business, how they will help us, and they tell you that that business is not a problem. Consider it done. But as long as you are with them, they will never. But you see some small matters, school fees, come meet me, I will pay. You don't get food for house, they'll give you 5,000, or then 5,000, they'll give you. Anything where be small, you got police problem, call me, they'll call police will tell you to go out. You need more than that in your life. I don't know if I'm talking to somebody here. There are many of us who have this kind of friends around us. And that is only what they use us for. So sometimes even when you are telling people you know some certain kind of people, they are trying to say, are you sure? If you know the person, why are you like this? It's simply because it's keeping you around so that you will feel more comfortable and never go back to use your potential. Because your potential can help you one day become a bigger man than the big man you see. But I pray for you in 2026. Nobody will see your potential. Nobody will see your potential. Full our tank. You know, give you money. You just put fuel for your car, tank full. You go park. You go enter your own motor. You go carry us go Highland. In the eats for places like Chinese restaurant, where a dish of food at that time could be like 25K for one small portion when you go benefit small picking. Now you feel eat like 3 or 4 portions when you go pay. I'm telling you, like 2005, not 15, 2005, 2006. Single person can sit down and eat like 70 to 80,000 naira at that time. So we can sit down, he can spend like 350, 450, 500,000 in one sitting because if they eat some kind of thing we no get name, cockroach, lizard, everything. If you see the guy, he don't resemble them finish. Anything wey rubbish, how they chop, and those rubbish is dey expensive. You go just sit down and tell me say, man of God, you are missing. Yeah, you know, he tried to tell us that the difference between we and him is that he chop lizard. So if you get my chop lizard, you know, how can I go wake up lizard? You the chop lizard, no doubt. We never finish another one, and lizard will come cross enter. So the guy go where they are raising. All these things where they resemble cockroaches, the guy they like them. No things. They plate of that thing, 37,899 naira 99 kobo. Then they go mix some drinks in a Chapman, mix and. You hear one drink, 8,000 naira. For Chinese restaurant. When we don't chop all those rubbish finish. Our belle go down, they tell us, say, this is where you chop, you go pay after, you go pay after. We enter motor, it will carry us, come back to tank and turn me, put everybody enter in motor, will do you bye-bye. I'm not joking. Not 1 year, not 2 years, not 3 years, not 4 years. Am I communicating today? My friend will never, till today when I talk to you. I saw him last on the 14th of December. He came to pay me visit in my house. As he visit me finish, he didn't go. I don't look at him, they look me. Enter him motor. He tells me, at least I don't concrete to this. That was all. He enter him motor, start him motor. I tell him, look this guy. He got here, they drive him. See, I know, see, I make it on. But in my issue of buying fuel, even as fuel cost today, you go still give you full tank. But for her to give you 1,000 is a problem. And when he's talking about me, if you dey here, oh God, you go teach him that he said, no, that is one of the important friends I have. That guy is a human being. I am not a human being at that time. I'm trying to resemble one. But he will always keep you around. And then you tell me that I like the way you think, I like the way you calculate. So my pour water so don't come turn sweat. You see the fact. They ask you, hey, how you go take do? Now you go to show what him go do. The best he can tell you is thank you. You are the best. You are the best. You are my man. Anytime I can count on you. See, as long as I'm alive, you will not struggle. This is 15 years. You have been struggling. Because they are royal enemies. Their purpose is to make sure you don't look the direction of your potential. Keep looking over there, believing that one day your story will change. And as long as you look at them, your story cannot change. Because the scripture is clear that I knew how to live for when coming my help. I don't know how many people they take. When they decide to change their direction, I said, no, I will no longer look for you. I will look for God when coming my help. The God will deposit this potential in my life has a better plan. So I know the plans and I thought I have towards you. A plan of good and not of evil. To give you an expected end. The one that looks funny, I will look very well now. Stop looking down on me. I have something in me that can take me to where I'm going.